Well, it's moving day, living in a car. It's a big difference to move when you live in a car versus selling your house and moving. I know because I've done both. And today I'm moving. Where am I moving and why am I moving? Well, I'm just changing towns. Why? Just for more inspiration. I get a little bit in a rut if I sit too long in one area. Now, I come back to different areas. I live in Florida now, so I travel around the state, whether I stay at campgrounds, truck stops, wherever. And, I may go back to an area tomorrow. But the ability to freely move, it's even part of some of the American rights written in the basically the original bylaws of the country, is the ability to move freely. And, we are fortunate in America where each state is different and each town within a state is different. For me, to see different things and to just get my mind, I get a little bit in a rut when I see the same things every day. I like certain areas more than others, so I tend to spend more time in certain areas, but the ability to move and the freedom to move, the lack of commitments, the lack of obligations. I don't have to ask for anybody's permission. I don't have to get a release form from the HOA. I don't have to, do anything. I don't have to contact a real estate agent. And that's what always kind of in the back of my mind sticks, that I'm not, I don't want to settle down, because sometimes for me, the only thing that gives me inspiration in life is keeping it moving. It doesn't substitute for the core work you have to do of your life, which is self-care, go for a walk, work out, eat healthy. None of us are perfect. You take all those things with a grain of salt, but you try to be mindful of your health, your well-being, and self-care. But why I'm young, why I have my health and my vigor and my energy, I am conscious of why change your current setup, which is, my current setup is living in my car, the ability to move whenever I want. And the freedom here, and I don't know, just in a rut. I don't know why I was in a rut. And I just start my car, I'm gone. I'm moving. To a new area, not necessarily. I visited pretty much all the areas in Florida I like. So I kind of just bounce back and forth to different areas to keep a level of inspiration. And tomorrow or tonight, I can come back to any area, late night, in the morning, whenever. And that's what I like. It does help me a little bit. I've often talked about living a minimalistic life. Living out of my car helps my mental capacity, or it helps alleviate mental anxieties. But what you're going to find in life is, a lot of times you can have everything right in front of you, but you don't utilize it. There are some people that do live mobile, but they don't utilize their number one asset, which is their flexibility. You're in a little bit of a rut, move. Go to another town. You can find a campground, you can find a truck stop, a Walmart, something. Move early in the day so you have enough time to figure it out, and you don't have to move to a new spot. Maybe just move to a different town that you were in a couple days ago or whatever. And I think there's something special about movement. Now, movement is life. When you don't move, you die. I'm not saying everyone should live out of their car and move around constantly, but the right, the freedom, the ability to move freely within a state, within a country is a blessing. Utilize it. If you have the opportunity, drive safe, be well, but let your mind see different things. And seize the moment of your health and your youth, and get out there and find nice areas to go walk. That's what I'm going to do. I went for a walk early this morning. It's real hot. I like it. It's starting to get, we're just in the beginning of April here in Florida, South Florida, and we're in the mid-80s. And I like it like this. I like it hot during the day so I can start to sweat. And so I'm going to go find another area somewhere, probably by a beach, go for another nice long walk. I'll get a workout in tonight and just enjoy life. And that's what I want to share. I really share on just the ability to move, and why I do like the nomadic life. I do still think of buying a home base. I share that. But I have the freedom to choose whatever I want. I love the options to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And that's why I know I wouldn't be good in a relationship. I wouldn't be good with a long-term commitment, because I like the ability to change my mind at any time to do whatever I want without having to answer to anyone. And to be fair to other people, I know that's why I need to be, and that's why I like to be by myself. I don't want to answer to anyone. I don't want to be on anyone's schedule. I want to move when I want to move. I don't want to stop at a rest area when someone else has to pee. I don't want to, ask someone else, what restaurant do you want to go to? And I don't think it's selfish to stay by myself and to be like that. I think it's selfish if you know you're like that and you keep getting into relationships. If you know you are overall an independent person that likes to make the decisions, and don't get in a relationship, try to control someone or ask them to put up with that. Just, go do your own thing. But everyone should do whatever they want. We start talking about other things. But I like to ramble a little bit to give you some insights of life and this lifestyle and all the reasons why it fits me in the personality type. Again, it doesn't mean it's going to fit me the rest of my life. It doesn't mean I can't change my mind tomorrow. And it doesn't mean you can't change your mind. You can do whatever you want. You can change your mind. You can live in a house. You can live in an apartment. You can live in a car. You can go back and forth. You can go to a different state. You can do whatever you want. For the most part, you need certain abilities and certain resources, but you know what I'm saying. And that's the core message of what I want to share in this video as I drive, which I like to drive. I hope you're doing well. I was listening to some other people. It's hard to believe that other parts of the country are still very cold in the 40s and 50s. And of course, I grew up in New Jersey, but that's why I love Florida, man. I like it hot, like the sweat, like the 80s, high 80s. Oh yeah. And peace and love, guys. Stay positive out there, right? Catch you in another video.